that time for midweek motivation. Midweek motivation. How many of you guys need a little midweek motivation? I know. I know for a fact I need some midweek motivation. I sometimes feel like this is more. What's up, Generational Game Changers? JG Photographs. What's good? How many of y'all need a little bit of motivation? And I'm gonna start off our midweek motivation. This is 50 years of hip hop. It's like I want to make sure I infuse a little bit of that into our midweek motivation. Talking about everyday people. Hey. Welcome to midweek motivation. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Hey, you listened to that yesterday? Hey, we're talking to everyday people. How many of y'all represent everyday people? What's going on, Sweet Time? 1, 4, 3. Hey. I'm talking to everyday people as we get into this midweek motivation. Hey. I was resting at the bar, minding my own business as I kick up the trouble. Mind your business. Hey. Let us play a little bit as we get into our midweek motivation. What's going on, Anton Dufla? My dog. Hopefully everybody's doing A to the okay. Hey. But we gotta get into it. I started off with everyday people. I know y'all represent everyday people. I try to represent everyday people every single day when I'm talking about community, but hey. I love it. How are y'all doing today? Let it go into the chorus one more time, and then we're going to get ready to start the show. Hey! I love this song. But it starts off right, hey, because we're what? Our everyday people. Let's get right into it. This is your midweek motivation, and I am your host, Mr. Michael Anthony Emmanuel Edwards Jr. This is that powerful push to push. That's what's going on, y'all. Hey. What's going on, fam? The song says, I'm just a happy family. Getting things started for our midweek motivation. Just a few minutes to push us to the finish line. I'm hoping everyone is doing very A to the okay as we get going. Hey, stress for what? No. None of that. What can they do to us? What can they do to us that we don't allow them to do? We're going to talk about that in our midweek motivation push. Let's get right into our midweek motivation. A couple of things. Let me get some good music going on real fast as we get ready to talk for a few moments about what's going on. Just a few things. Couple of things that are on the radar. For those who are part of the PMDC community, we have a meet coming up this weekend, this upcoming weekend, and we're excited about that. We're going to be this Saturday at Meridian Hill Park. And we're going to be meeting together for our next to the last meet. And a lot of times people are like, well, what is PMDC? What does PMDC look like? How is PMDC this? And what is everything that is involved with PMDC? If you have not had a chance to check out what PMDC, I encourage you. Hey, what's going on, Alice? Hey, we have some PMDC members in the building right now. We are going to be meeting, and if you want to know what it kind of looks like and see what it's all about, take a look for yourself. So that's what the PMDC community looks a little like. Let's give a round of applause to the PMDC community. It's a wonderful creative group. Once a month, we are getting together and having a great time. November is our last meeting. We have a wonderful collaboration this month with Cosplay DMB, and we're really excited about them being a partner to PMDC. So if you have nothing on your calendar this upcoming Saturday, come and join us for a wonderful, wonderful meet. We're excited to share in that with the community. Hey. All right. One more quick announcement. We'll get right into our midweek motivation. Over at Studio 40E, you guys see I'm wearing a Studio 40E shirt. Shout out to Tamara, who is the wonderful owner over at Studio 40E. There are classes that are opening up in November. We had a wonderful opportunity to pilot some classes, and it was a lot of fun. So if you're looking to step up your game or just kind of get some paces in and work towards becoming better as a photographer, I'm not going to do all the talking. Let's let it speak for itself.
I don't know if you know this, but you're ready. You are ready to master studio lighting. At Studio 40E, we believe in you and we want to help you along the way. We now have monthly workshops to provide photographers just like you with opportunities to collaboratively learn and practice studio lighting. Just like a musician has to practice to hone his craft, photographers must practice the skill sets that they want to perfect. These workshops provide consistent opportunities for you to do just that. What will you gain from attending our workshops? You'll study studio lighting with moderators and fellow creatives. You'll have hours of hands-on practice time, learning and implementing what you've studied. You'll share, learn, and grow with fellow photographers, building a network of support. You'll shoot models in our shooting bays, walking away with portraits to add to your portfolio. You'll establish a consistent practice workflow, logging the hours that will propel you to the next level of your creative journey. So the question is, are you as ready as I think you are? If so, click the link in our bio. We have workshops scheduled through to the end of the year. We're looking forward to walking beside you in this journey. Can't wait to see you in the studio.
So if you're really looking to kind of work on things and get a little better at what you're trying to craft, then look up Studio 40E, click on the link, and sign up for those classes. I think that is warranted for another round of applause. All right, so let's get right into it, guys. Let's get into our midweek motivation. I'm trying to make sure everything is going all right. I can't tell. Hold on real fast. Give me 2 seconds. I want to make sure things are rolling over on the back end. Let me see. Yeah. We're good. I just wanted to make sure Everything is rolling all over. Okay, all right. Because sometimes, like, I can't see. Anyway, let's get into our midweek motivation. And I want to. Do I want to go with this music? Yeah, let's go with this music. All right. Our midweek motivation today. Oh, I know what it was. I'm trying to do this. Our midweek motivation is the obstacle course. The obstacle course. So, and the reason why I mentioned the obstacle course as our midweek motivation, I don't know about you guys, but I loved this show back in the day called Double Dare. I may be dating myself by mentioning this show, but the show Double Dare was an extremely fun show, but I always wanted to push and get to the end of the show. You see, at the end of the show was this wonderful obstacle course. And in the obstacle course, there was all types of things that would get in the way of the individual getting what they need. And the cool thing about it was they used to show you the prizes that you would get before you had the chance to get on the obstacle course. And that was the motivator to get into what the obstacle course had to present. There was slime, there was jumping over things, there was going through a nose and pulling out flags. There were so many things that got you down and dirty, but at the end, if you were victorious, you won these wonderful prizes. You know, what's the correlation to that in our midweek motivation? You see, in life, we have a daily obstacle course. We have opportunities around us that kind of get us dirty. Sometimes we have to jump over it. Sometimes we have to pivot over it. Sometimes we have to reach into situations that are not the best. But ultimately, if we push through, just like this week with our midweek motivation, we find ourselves victorious. You see, we're going to have individuals, circumstances, and opportunities that may not go our way, but we gotta push forward. At the end, guys, it will not only be an obstacle course in the past, it will be a celebration for what it is that we are trying to attain. So guys, as we push forward in this midweek motivation, we finish it by always toasting a little bit of bottles for all of our haters because they're prevalent. They may be part of this obstacle course that we go through each and every day, each and every opportunity where we're trying to position ourselves for greatness. Doesn't mean that we're not great because of these obstacle courses or these obstacles or these individuals or circumstances that cause us to pivot or fall down. No, it means that there is greatness ahead. And as we do it, we're going to do it in grace and pop these bottles for all of these haters. You know, sometimes this midweek motivation is not just to share with you guys, it's in place for myself as well. So as we push ourselves to get to this week, to get to the weekend, I wish you all the best and hope that you are positioning yourself for the ultimate form of greatness. Hey. Hey. Let's pop these bottles for all of these haters. Hey. Because they're in abundance. Hey. You guys have a wonderful rest of the week. And shine your light. And be that light. Hey. Have a great one, guys.